I'm gonna be honest, guys, I'm not exactly in the mood to shoot a video today. I'm a little under the weather, getting over a cold, I have a sore throat, so talking sucks. But here we are. I'm still gonna shoot a video anyway, so forgive me, apologies in advance if I'm a little salty in this video, okay? You're just gonna have to deal with it, but it's okay. What better way to pick up my spirits than with yet another gaming PC build, because we haven't done that before. That's not getting old or anything. Look at this stupid case. And it's got a, what is it called? The Kadir, it's got a stupid name, Kadir's, stupid name for a stupid case. Kadirs? I don't know. It's the Kadir's C570. It's injected with innovation. Injected with innovation. Creating a unique PC style. Who the heck does the copy for this thing? Absolutely, it's the most absurd thing I've ever read. But if you look at the case, I mean, it kind of tracks, right? This is like, it's like they couldn't decide if they wanted to make a PC case or a stop sign. So they're like, you know what? Why not both? Screw it. And it's got 7 fans that are included, which I'm sure are all garbage. Why they're going into trash. I'm gonna replace all of them. Stupid. And then it's got an RGB remote, also very stupid. Stupid. Okay, well that's fine. It's good. It can support radiators. Everything else is stupid, but should be a fun build. We got a really good assortment of hardware here. Let's build a PC. Yep. Cool.
Before we continue, special thanks to Best Buy for sponsoring this video. Have you actually looked at Best Buy's hardware selection lately? They've stockpiled their store with a ton of tech gear, like the Asus ROG gaming laptop powered by AMD. It features a Ryzen 9 6900HS 16-thread processor and a Radeon RX 6700S discrete GPU, a formidable combo that delivers high frame rates and top-end graphics in AAA titles. The gameplay is fast and smooth, letting me focus on important things, like the game, or what I'm going to eat for lunch. The laptop also receives an increase in raw power from a built-in mux switch, creating a direct line of communication between GPU and display that reduces latency to boost performance by an average of 9%. Enjoy the speed advantages of DDR5 memory, PCIe Gen 4 NVMe SSDs, and the ROG Nebula display, boasting a 120Hz refresh rate, low response time, and true-to-life color accuracy. Powered by AMD. You can learn more about the Asus ROG gaming laptop and browse all of Best Buy's gaming hardware by clicking on the link in the description below. Thanks again to Best Buy for sponsoring this one. Now back to the main video.
All right, a quick look at this case. It's so absurd looking. I can't help it. It's just ridiculous. Look at this. I mean, it is open air chassis. It's got 7 fans, so I'm sure the airflow is good. At the very least, performance should be fine. Although you will have to deal with dust buildup and all that noise. But look at this thing. Looks like it wants to audition for the next Transformers movie. The heck is going on here? And what are these fans? What are these doing? How close are these to the glass? Oh, come on. That's like, and why are they crooked? Even worse. What? Can I push them more parallel to the panel? No, I can't. Okay, that's what you get for going with a no-name Chinese brand, I guess. All right, let's take a look at this. Front panel, power button. Oh, that's a wobbly. That's wobble. Is that a power button or a joystick? What the heck? Okay. Then we got 2 USB 3, a USB 2 port. When's the last time you saw a USB 2.0 port on the front panel of a case? What the heck? That wasn't like a $10 chassis. What? This is dongles only. Dongles only in that one. Dongles only. It sounds like a good band name. And then what's down here? Another button? Another joystick button? This one's even worse. So wobbly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is this? A little scratch? A little ding? What else we got here? What is this? Someone just pooped on my case. What the frick? And on this cheap metal material, we've got like these, it looks like fingerprints at first, but they're just like weird smudging marks that you can't, they're not coming out. Who QC'd this? A monkey? As I suspected, the fans are garbage, super cheap. I bet one of these blades is just ready to pop off at any second. I would be surprised if the RGB looks anywhere near decent. What is this logo? Is this what is that, bullseye? That's fine, I was gonna use these fans for target practice anyway. This handle does not instill confidence. It's like a cheap metal, and then it's got only one small screw on either side holding it together to the case. And the case is already heavy. Once it's fully built, like, there's no way I'm ever gonna rely on this handle. This shouldn't even be called a handle, because it can't handle anything. So it supports up to 240 radiators, but I think you strap the rads to the outside of the case. Whether that's the front or the top, it goes on the outside of the case, just to make the whole thing look all the more ridiculous. Once we mount the AIO in this thing, it's gonna look even stupider, which I didn't think was possible. All right, let's just start building, okay? I can't wait to see how bad this turns out. Let's start by replacing all the case fans so I don't have to look at them anymore. We're gonna swap them out for these Cooler Master Fan mother frickin' 120 Halos. Okay, we've got the Gigabyte X570S Aero G. I've never used this board before, and I just bought it specifically for this video. I had to spend $300 on a motherboard just because I didn't already have an existing board that was white and had multiple addressable RGB headers on it. Yeah, that's cool. No problemo. I'll probably use this board one time for this one video. Maybe I'll return it afterwards. That's what I'll do. I'll just return it. Wait, what the heck? Hold on. Is this actually... Oh, bro. I thought... From the pictures online, I thought this was RGB. I didn't realize it was actually blue. This is actually blue. I don't think... I can't change that. That's dumb. This is blue too. What the frick? It's fine. It's not like I was going with the black and white build because I appreciated the color neutrality of it. No, definitely not. Who cares? Build's gonna suck anyway. All right, we gotta remove the stupid brackets because they're stupid. Okay, all right. This board is so modern. It's like so minimalistic and modern. Like I feel like if you get down to this level, it kind of looks like Dubai. Ryzen 9 5950X, 16 cores, 32 threads, yada yada yada. Yeah, I mean the fact that I'm building this PC is utterly ridiculous as well. I mean, you know, if you're gonna build a PC at this time of the year, right before the launch of the new Ryzen chips and the new NVIDIA graphics cards, you know, this build is like life. Utterly pointless. Funny thing about the Corsair SSD, the MP600 that I'm using right now, is that it comes with its own heatsink. I don't think I've ever used it once because every board that you would put a Gen 4 NVMe drive into has its own heatsink. You don't, like it's not even a heatsink at that point. It's just redundant packaging. It's just a waste of metal, you know? I'm sure some of them eat metal. Da-na-na-na, memory. It would be so nice if I could wipe all of mine. All right, AIO time, Glacier 1, let's go. All right, yeah, so cool. Kyle's chip was getting warm. AIO, he was watching too much anime. AIO. I feel like motherboard heat sinks and like little things like this, it's like the new acrylic side panel. Like those panels wouldn't last 5 seconds out of the box before they had a million scratches on them. That's what motherboards are now. So motherboard makers, you suck. You should fix that. Thanks. Gonna plug this into the CPU fan header because last time I didn't plug that in. Couldn't boot a system for 2 years. Yep, I was Prometheus. I'm an idiot. Okay, now what? Can we move on to something more fun, like the end of this video? I know we gotta install this stupid fans on the stupid radiator. You know what makes me mad? You know what makes me mad is that these fans, they claim to be white edition, right? It says it right there on the frickin' box, white edition. They're not white. These are off-white. Look, can you tell? I don't know if you can tell. You can definitely tell on the case because the case is actually white. This is like eggshell white. This is like Wish.com white. This is like Wayne Brady white. Did I install these fans right? I hope. I better have installed these. If I have to redo these fans, I'm going to yeet this PC into a lake with me tied to it. Off-white. It's off-white. Off-white edition. That's what you should call it. Seriously? I have to install standoffs? They have a few pre-installed, but they're not even tight. The heck? You pay 120, 130 bucks for a case, you gotta install standoffs. Ridiculous. Pre-installed standoffs would be too easy. Dude, this isn't even tightening. It's already stripped? How's that possible? I barely got it tight. The motherboard screws are gonna have to be really loose. Really, really loose. What about the other ones? They feel loose. Are they stripped already? You're joking. Oh my God. This like middle, oh my God. They're all stripped. All right, I'm just gonna do it finger tight. Woohoo! They should have injected more innovation into this thing. Well, I guess I can just fully expect the motherboard to fall out of this case at some point. That's fun. God, so bad. So bad. There's at least like 3 or 4 of these that are just completely, I'd say like 98% stripped. There's just barely enough, barely tight enough for it to be usable. This case is the worst. Is this even gonna fit properly? Did they machine this precisely enough? Okay, this looks like it'll barely work. I know for a fact that when I'm ready to uninstall this motherboard, that some of the standoffs are gonna come with it. It's inevitable. Yeah, this screw's not even going in because that standoff is completely stripped. Good God, man. Okay, somehow I managed to install the motherboard. It's a freaking miracle. How the hell am I supposed to get this through? Oh no. Was I supposed to? Oh shoot, I did this wrong. Damn it! The hoses are supposed to go on top because it's, wait, will this work? No, this ain't gonna work, bro. The hoses have to be facing up. I'm going to murder something really soon. My sore throat's just gonna get worse because I'm about to scream. They really want me to mount it like this? Is that what I'm sensing here? Or maybe from this side? How the hell is this supposed to work? Okay, all right. Does this look dumb enough for you? Huh? Is that gonna work? You happy now? All right. How are you even supposed to screw these ones in? There's no way. There's absolutely zero clearance. You're hitting the motherboard. Look at this. I'm just using the bit. I'm using the screwdriver bit. Because that's the only thing that fits in here. Are you kidding me right now? This case is a joke. It's laughably bad. And this top panel doesn't come off. I checked. It's riveted. So it's not like, you know, it's not like a modular panel for easy installation. Now we get to put the fans back on. Oh joy. So I had very limited options for power supplies. I needed something that was white, had RGB lighting, and was at least 850 watts. This is literally the only unit that ticked all those boxes that would arrive here in time for the shoot. So here we go. Enermax Marble Brawn RGB 850. What kind of name is Marble Brawn, by the way? I mean, it sounds like it came from a random name generator. That's an awful name. Awful name. And the unit itself, even though it's white and has RGB like I wanted, this is an ugly power supply. I mean, look at this. It looks like it was designed by a 10-year-old. Marble Brawn. This is like RGB backlit too. But I'm actually kind of glad that the fans will cover it up a bit. And I suppose that being ugly sort of matches the case, right? This is the ugly build. So I guess it fits the theme. It's only 80 plus bronze too. It's a little sketch. I'm like, what? It's an RGB 850 watt unit. It's only 80 plus bronze. Maybe that's where the name comes in. But bronze, they didn't finish it. They just put bronze. I wonder if it was an 80 plus gold unit, if it would be called marble gold. I don't know. Don't care, let's put it in. Let's get this over with. I'm just gonna one-hand this. One-man hand this right here, like a boss. And presto, done. All right, big honking stupid GPU coming in hot. Big, oh, is this, okay. I was like, is this gonna fit? Jeez Louise. Oh my God, barely clears the fans. I guess it's all right. We got like a centimeter or so, but cutting it close there, buddy. Cutting it close. All right, just pop in easy. Let's go, what the hell? What, come on. Come on, come on, not now. Not now, we're almost there. We're almost there, there you go. There you go, I knew you could do it. All right, dang, that looks pretty good actually, I'm not gonna lie. That might be the first positive thing I've said this whole video. All right, back to being negative. These freaking streamer cables are such a pain. They look nice, but God, I hate them. I hate them so much. Oh yeah, and I already did most of the cable management off camera because I don't care. It was fine. I mean, I saw the reviews. A lot of reviews are like, oh, the cable management's awful, or it's not for beginners. I will agree it's not beginner friendly, but if you have any experience with cable management, then there's plenty of space back there. Okay, like with this streamer cable, there's no possible way we're gonna get the side panel on. It's sticking out like a good 3 inches. But that's fine. I wasn't really expecting to rock this thing with the side panel on anyway. I think it just looks nicer open, but I do want to tuck it in a little bit. It's just popping out. It's a little aggressive. That's fine, that's fine. I'm gonna leave it like that, it's fine. Okay, I think the build's pretty much done. Is it done? Let me see. All right, I'll show you the back. Back side, wah, 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 wah. Okay. So one thing that makes the cable management less of a nightmare back here is that you have a lot of space because it's the stupid hexagon shape, which just gives you a bit more width than a traditional rectangle that you're used to. So like this area in particular, there's a lot of room here, and there's tie down points and stuff. You can see all these white cables. These are all the fans. Our 7 stupid RGB fans with like a ridiculous number of connectors coming off of them. There's like 2 addressable RGB connectors, 1 male, 1 female, and then the fan header itself, 4-pin PWM. It's a mess, but it packs down nicely. And then I think that they call this the cable management like housing, or the cable management box. You could probably fit, look at it, I could fit like 3 fingers in here, and it's maybe, I don't know, like 1 inch off the motherboard tray. It's not a lot of room. When they said cable management box, I was like, oh, okay, I can store all my stuff there. No, maybe like a SATA cable back there, I don't know. So I just crammed the extra cables at the very bottom of the case, which is okay. The only problem is that there's a lot of like openings, you know, since it's all open air and stuff. There are a lot of large gaps at the bottom, so if you're not careful, some of the cables can slip through and, you know, might make the case stand uneven on your desk or whatever. But if you just kind of shift them around to the point where they're not, you know, poking through the case, then you're fine. One thing I was able to do to help give us some more room back here is remove the hard drive and SSD brackets. There's 2 of them. I think this is for SSD. Actually, this is for hard drive, this is for SSD. One goes here, the other one goes here. It's kind of, I think it's like that. So popping these off gives you a bit more space. But yeah, the build's done. So we should probably turn it on. I'm excited. Okay, it's got colorful lights now. Yay! So exciting. Yeah. So I tried to play around with the color effects, lighting effects and stuff, but I couldn't really because RGB Fusion wasn't working. I'm using Signal RGB right now, and I only got so far in that app because it kind of requires a bit more experience and finesse than I really have in that app. But RGB Fusion, which it should work. It's a gigabyte motherboard. It's not working. I open it up. This is all I see. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. There's a drop down. You can click addressable. Guess what that does? It crashes the app. That's great. Great job, Gigabyte devs. Round of applause. You're doing great. So yeah, RGB sucks. RGB software sucks. This whole build sucks. This day sucks. But the build's done. Yay! It's I guess it's cool. I guess, and it runs well. It's quiet. Temperatures are good, and it's just about the fastest gaming PC you can build on planet Earth right now. But I hate it. It sucks, and I'm gonna go home now and sleep. I'm gonna take some cold medicine, drink some water, sleep, and forget this day ever happened. So thank you for watching this video. Yeah. Okay, bye.